Hello, this is my Cardputer server monitor. As you know, Cardputer is this really small microcontroller from M5 Stack. It has a lot of interesting features. It has a microphone here, has an audio out, it has a they call this groove connector. It connects to the GPIO port, SD card, IR blaster, a lot of things, interesting things. So I configured mine to be, let me try to focus this, to be a really comprehensive monitor for my server. So this is the main page. It is a little dashboard with the CPU load, temperature, RAM, disk usage, and a little historical graph there for the CPU usage and the load. Also, you can see the uptime for my server up there. So each page has a lot of information. So this one is about the containers. So Navidrome, image, and all other Docker containers that are running. This one is about the network. So the network, the internal network of the server, so internal to my house here. So if I am putting some files on the NAS, this one would go up. And if I am downloading from the server, so the first one would go up. If I am uploading to the server internally, the second one would go up. This is the processes that are running on the CPU now, so I can diagnose if something is using too much CPU or too much memory. This is the smart data for the health of the connected hard drives. So I have 3 connected hard drives right now. These are the clients with an IPv4 or IPv6 connected to the server. These are reminders. So how this works. So this is the reminder page. If I press T and I start talking, it will make a reminder of up to 30 seconds. After I stop, this uploads the reminder to my server, and a local LLM makes the transcription. So as you can see, and I start talking, it will make a reminder of up to 30 seconds. So everything I put here, I try to make it short, because I mean the screen is really small. But in any case, it is very useful for me. I put everything from the things that I must remember from the server here, and you can scroll and see it. If you talk in English and in Zoli, it's very good. It can transcribe other languages. I have been successful with Portuguese and Spanish, but English is the most accurate one. So also you can play it back if you want to see. It will make a reminder of up to 30 seconds. It is not the best audio playback, but it's just to if the transcription is not very good, so I can check again what I said. So this is an interesting one. So this screen is a little prone to burn in if you let it charge for too much time. So I built this little screensaver, but then I added so the number there is the percentage of the battery. So I added a number of other options. So if you press M, it will cycle through the modes. So this is matrix. This is the CPU on fire. I don't think this is a very good one actually, but it gets different with the current CPU temperature. So if it's higher, the flames are higher. This one is just for fun. It's like a little DVD screen. It bounces around. This is the vaporwave one. Let me see. It's a little bit bright in this camera, but actually in person it's not. So some elements keep coming through the side of the screens. And the last one is the cyberpunk. It's like a cyberpunk city with rain and everything. It's good as a screensaver. Nothing gets stuck on the screen. So then, if as you can see, I'm pressing tab to cycle through, but you can like jump straight to a page by pressing the numbers, and the number 0 go to other things. So in my server, there is a small LLM. If you come here, you can have like a little chat, and it has access to an offline version of Wikipedia. I didn't want to give it internet access, but at least I can ask things about Wikipedia or so on. So for example, and also there's another cool thing. If I leave a message here, I can send it straight to the LLM. So I can like dictate something. For example, let me think about. What is a computer server? So then if I go to the transcription server, what is a computer server? If I press L here, it will go straight to the LLM, and I can press enter and it will send it to the LLM. In the first usage, it is a little bit slow. So I think it can take up to like 2 minutes. I don't think if I'm going to wait now. I think it can take up to 2 minutes to start the first message, because the LLM is not loaded at all times in the server. Makes sense because it wastes a little bit of RAM, and I'm use the server for a lot of things. So there is image, Jellyfin, BitTorrent, the Quicks, Navidrome. There are a lot of things in my small server here. So so it wasn't even 2 minutes. So here, a computer server is a powerful machine designed to store data and provide blah 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 blah. So as you can see, and I can like make I don't know, follow-up questions and everything. It's just a little fun thing. So tab to get out. Another thing I have here in this menu is like a daily brief. So at 7 p.m. it gets all my reminders and summarize the LLM at 7 a.m. in the morning before I get up. It summarizes the reminders for the past days. We're using the same LLM. There is also an RSS feeds. Everything, this runs on the server as well, so the server gets the feeds. So the last ones are from Hackaday, so I can scroll here. But it also, the LLM also makes a summary of the recent RSS feeds. It's useful. And this one is quick note. So it's the same thing as making a note with my voice, but I can like use the keyboard and write something and it will go to the other page. And the last thing here is what I call kiosk mode. It just cycles through all the server information. I think it's set up for 10 seconds on each screen. And so it keeps cycling. So it, if I just want to put it and take a quick look at it, because everything is like color coded. So if it's on green, it's good. If it's yellow, it's getting a little bit too much. And if it's red, it's like a lot of things are happening in the server. Usually it gets on red when I am like making a huge image upload, for example. But even Jellyfin, I can like stream 4K in Jellyfin and it's like the CPU doesn't even crosses 50%. The things that use LLMs and machine learning in general, they tend to use more resources from the server. So when I'm using the LLM, when I am when the image is like analyzing the photographs, when there is a little spike when the reminders are being transcribed, but not much, not much. So that's it. This is my firmware that I did for the Cardputer. It's very useful for me. I mean, these things only work on my Wi-Fi at home. There are some functionalities that I managed to make it work okay outside. So for example, I can record a reminder, but I cannot, it obviously cannot transcribe because it uses the server to transcribe. But I mean, I can do reminders on the go if I want. I can like type the quick notes and I can look at the RSS feeds and the summary. I mean, the screen is tiny, as you can see. Let me get a watch for scale here. I don't have a banana for scale here, but as you can see, this thing is really tiny. It's called a card computer. It's not a joke. The dimensions here, at least these and the front ones, are equal to a credit card. But they are releasing a new version, but it's with a Raspberry Pi. It's a way more powerful thing. I intend to make the firmware for the Raspberry Pi when it arrives. I will order one from the Kickstarter, but I don't know when that will happen, when that will come. And I mean, this Stamp S3 is already very powerful for this type of things, because I mean, as I said, nothing runs on the Cardputer itself. Everything is contained to the server, so it's a very interesting little device. So I am putting the GitHub page. I already made some modifications on the firmware. I didn't install it yet in this one because I wanted to make the video. But a little modification that I did was to put all the settings on the all the settings on the to be able to be changed in the Cardputer itself, because right now in this one they are hard coded for my server. There is like my Wi-Fi password, Wi-Fi name, everything. So I put a way to do this on the Cardputer itself. You need an SD card, but I mean 1 gigabyte SD is enough. I'm using a 16 gig one, but I mean, anyone is useful because the only thing it stores is the settings, have very small text file for the reminders and the recordings. And I mean, the recordings are like on a very low bit rate. So as you heard before, so I mean, this, you need almost no space. You can use a very old SD card and it's okay. So, okay, it's on the GitHub. There are instructions on the GitHub, but I mean, I'm the only one that did this for now, so I don't know if the instructions will be good enough. My camera is not capturing very well the screen here, actually. Let me see. I don't know how to make it capture better. I mean, if you look at it at an angle here, but I can assure you, looking at this, it's a very nice screen for its small size. Looking this in the real life. So that's it. Thank you very much. See ya.